Tubby's back in the building, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Took a couple days, let the last episode breathe. Really just, I'm a regular person, so I got a job and stuff to do every day, and I don't always have time to entertain you clowns. Nah, for real. But we got real life stuff to do. We got life going on as well. So anyways, had a shutout against Liberty. First EA recognized rivalry game of the entire channel was Liberty, and I kind of forgot about that, so my apologies again. What I'll do is I'll make sure they're on the schedule every year moving forward. That way you have to win those rivalry games for certain unlocks here. If you go check out your coach, as you build your coach however you may see fit, if you notice to unlock these second levels under each of these tiers, for the motivator down there, you got to get 5 players drafted to unlock master motivator. That's going to take Tubby a while probably, because you got to have those 90 overalls. Example, win 4 rivalry games right here, architect. So you can't even get that one till you win 4. So you got to make sure you play your rivals, pay attention, maybe know a little bit about the team you're rebuilding, Tubby. Didn't you go to school here? But again, EA's got to do a little better too. They miss here and there. So, but if you check all that stuff out, to get talent developer, you got to get 2 players drafted in the first round. Program builder, 5 playoff wins, 2 national championships to get CEO. One thing they did this year for the people that have never played or played last year and haven't been paying attention, you only could go so far, so you had to be very observant of how you spent your money. I think you maxed out at level 50. This year, you go all the way up to 100. So you can pretty much do what you want, but we still want to have an arc and an idea. Once again, our guys are not helping out in the recruiting area, but they are helping out and have the second level for what they do. So we kept them, and Tubby's going to work on recruiting. So just kind of going broad strokes again about what we're trying to do with Coach Tolbert here in Conway, South Carolina, and how we're going to build this mess up from shambles to success. You know what I'm saying? So go over that again real quick. Big shutout, first shutout ever. We moved Tad in. Tad earned the starting role. So as you see right here, Larry's riding the bench again. I want Larry to be the best QB for the first few years. I really pulled for him the whole time, but we just don't have the right feel for him throwing the ball like we did last year. So Tad's our guy. He looked a lot better, not as athletic. So we're going to have to kind of change how we want to try to do things here and there. And yeah, man, that's it. So Sunbelt play goes live today. As you can see, we're going up against Marshall. Marshall is more evenly matched with us. We've been playing some lower overall teams. We haven't changed any difficulties. We haven't changed. Oh, those are XP sliders. If you want to see those, we haven't touched them, obviously. And then coming down to gameplay sliders for all the nerd heads. The reason it's so hard is because it's Heisman and it's all on version of Mac 10, people. So let's get into this game, Tubby. You took a break. You know what I mean? Did you get those energies going up with those batteries? Nope. Chirp, chirp, my boy. Nobody sent any. As you can see here, Marshall's going to have a great defense. We are a terrible quarterback in real life, so this could be a tough one. And we're on the road. Open at Sunbelt play on the road today. Let's see what it looks like out here in Marshall. Marshall. Hopefully these guys are pumped, man. We should have kept going, I felt like, but like I said, we got real life, fellas. We had to take a little break there for a few days. We're going to get back into making our little clips on Instagram and all that too. We just got to work out our schedule with our normal life rotation. You feel me? Y'all know about that. Y'all screw it up all the time. None of y'all know how to rotate. All right, fellas, love the green uniforms out here in Marshall. Love the crowd look. Super nice. I think maybe we should have went with all whites instead of white tops and teal bottoms. We haven't really played around with changing the uniforms any. Maybe we'll start doing that some more. You guys shout out which uniforms you like the best. We're 500 people, and the defense is up first. This could be a very low-scoring game. They're a 74 overall on defense, which is a big deal in our division. And this is the Sun Belt. We got to win these Sun Belt games. We have 8 this year. We have so many more than we had last year. Tubby, you look like you're just standing there, bro. You better get fired up, man. So Ja'Kai Long here looks like he's having a little bit of a tough start to the year. Our corners played good. We just can't get turnovers. Check out last week. The shutout wasn't like 15 sacks like week 1 or 5 picks or a bunch of fumbles. It was just good team defense. Come on, Virgin. Show them what's up. Oh, I completely missed them. Good thing our linebackers are playing well. Our linebackers last game read all their gaps really, really well. I don't know if that means we're going to have a letdown this week, Let's go, Berta. 96, baby. Get in there. High numbers. Ooh, great blocking scheme there by Marshall. Jones comes in and drags him down, but, you know, if he hadn't made that tackle, that would have been rough. Wake up, fellas. Wake up. It's an evening game. We're on the road. We always play good on the road. We got to act like it today. 96 waits for the snap. Can't get free. First down, Marshall. That's no good. Let's run a man coverage here. Looks like they got a big boy there in 89 in their slot. Looks like a good screen play right there. We try to truck stick. The ball does not come free. Another first down, Marshall. Okay, fellas, don't let them push you around. Stanley was pointing out for blocks up there. I've been reading a lot of stuff here on YouTube talking about people kind of clowning the game here. There's been some people saying that EA, they're disappointed with this year's version, and I don't see it, man. It's a pretty great game. We got our tight end out there trying to do his best impression of somebody that knows what's going on. He might be good in drama class. Come on, Rico. Uncle Rico. Oh, I ran right by him, Rico. That was operator error. Catchphrase of the series, my boy. Chirp, chirp. We're going to run coverage, but we're actually going to press everybody down at the line because we know they're going to try to run here. Come on, fellas, clog it up. Get there, 57. Oh, he completely misses the tackle. What a fake-ass Superman played out. Look at that. Who were you flying to? You didn't save nobody. We let a huge run go long. We've been playing some lower overall teams, guys. We might get shut out today. Come on, Berta. I need you to make something happen. Snacks, my boy. We don't look as good in run defense today. I'll say that much. Not at all. Not at all. Let's run a double mug, but Tampa to it. Which means that those two guys in the middle look like they're going to blitz. They're going to fall back in coverage for you guys that don't know anything about this game. Or football. Get in there for the interception. What a catch. He fought through contact. You guys see that replay right there? I need better. I need better. Excuse me. Defense is struggling. We're going to pinch the line. Bring them in closer, tighter. Can't break free. Come on, Bert. I need somebody to run for an interception for a change. You guys are looking up in the sky like they're flying kites out here. What is happening? Whoa, what was that, a bird? Morons. Come on, 96. I need something. Great run down by 26 there. Come on, Chase Jackson. 3 tackles for a loss is a safety. Early in the season, yeah, we like that. 3rd and 11. We're committing to the pass here. We want everybody in coverage. We need to stop, guys. Just good defense. What a pick! What just happened? It happened so fast I don't even have nothing to say. Look, he don't even know how to celebrate. He's confused. You see, he didn't know to run, stop, dance. Medieval out here, my boy, King Arthur. Shout out to my Southie friends. They know what it means to King Arthur somebody. Means you busted them on the head. Miles Wood. Is he a freshman? Don't know. First turnover of year 2. It only took 4. The 5th game, excuse me. All right, let's get our first look at the offense here. Like I said, we put Tad in, man. Tad Hudson, that's his team now. Tries to juke with Zachary. We get 7. All right. All right. Let's see if the offensive coordinator is starting to figure some things out. We've got the freshman beside Tad here, number 34. We're going to give him the ball. Decent enough block to get the first down from the center. If he could have held a little more, telling you, we always just need him to do a little more. They never can. Just a little bit, buddy. Try to break out, give 66 a chance to get in front of us, and he cannot do it. That's what we keep talking about. That little bit more just never pops up. Like some of y'all when you're trying to, perform. And your lady is not happy. Gets bumped by his own player, but not enough space. Only a 4-yard gain. Let's run this shallow cross route here. Oh, Marshall, it's very Caucasian out here. They went straight to the death metal. No beats, no cymbals, nothing. Just do, 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 do. All right, Marshall, we see what y'all working with. Can that running back break it? No. 9 plays great coverage. Man, I thought we could maybe 90 acceleration. It's going to be a defensive battle, I'm telling you. They have a highly rated defense. We don't know how to play quarterback, and we're pretty good on defense. So, first turnover of the year amounts for absolutely nothing. Kind of like on Powerball ticket receipts y'all got in y'all's car doors. How many checks have you got from them? None. For real. Keep paying them though. 4-yard gain by the offense. So we're running up on the end of the first quarter here. We're actually going to run a blitz. So let's press this line just in case. Or these corners, I mean. They run the screen, so they actually pick the ideal play. And we give them a great advantage. They knew we were going to run the blitz, didn't they? Dude is inside our head, bro. Gene, great. Professor Xavier. First time we run a blitz all day, they run a screen. Computer is a genius. Whoa. Them people are fired up, boy. Everybody's mouth's wide open. That looks like that horror movie Smile. Y'all better calm down. What's out here in these hills? Smells a little spicy in the air. Ain't no telling, boy. Come on, Berta. Come on, 96. So the suns went down on us. I love how even the atmosphere, you know what I'm saying? The lights are on. The sunset was happening in the first quarter. Moved on into the second. Now we got the witching hour. Yeah, no. Come on, Rico. Uncle Rico hit somebody in the face with a poke chop. Rico Virgin coming in hot. Can't get loose. Hey, 85 drops the ball. You look like you should play at Coastal. Alright, Berta. I want to stop picking on y'all, man, but y'all got to give me a reason. Last week was a good start. I need more of that. Oh, what a blocking assignment. What great breaking tackles up here, and he slides down. Who is this kid? Ja'Kai Long. Pure runner. It looks like it. His archetype is pure runner. I believe you. I think you might be telling me the truth, my boy. Come on, Berta. Oh, God, we're losing our mind already early. What a lane for number 8 there. Shrugs him off like he's not. Takes 4 different players, maybe 3. I can't count. I graduated out there in Horry County, baby. We got Whitey Ford locked in for us here for the first time today. Come on, baby. Snacks. Nothing. Easy touchdown. He let our linebacker ride him in like a pony. Salutes the home crowd, and we are down 7. Yep, I'd be disappointed too. Looks like this one might not go in our favor, fellas. We need these kids to wake up. Somebody get the smelling salts. They got plenty of junk in their nose. Don't get that. Don't get that. I don't know. Maybe it'll clear it out. We need something. All right, we got to get ourselves together here. Look here. You know it's bad when they showed only the guy cheerleaders. That's how much disrespect they just... Don't even put the girls out there. Watch the boys do a backflip. What? Here we go, Zachary. Get in there. Oh, I thought maybe that would clear out. I'm never right. It's just facts. It's just facts. Let's flip this play to this side. And we actually want Wayne on a drag. That way we really want to hit Zachary, I'm telling you. I needed that to go in there more. That'll work, though. Nah, don't celebrate. We don't have time for that. Get up the field. I'm triangling it up, baby. Like, that means let's go. Wayne, you're being selfish right now. We don't have time. See, the quarterback's even hollering down on the field. Let's go. We're flipping this play. Can we catch them off guard? They're at home. This is probably a bad decision. Look, 75. Did you not see the guy right beside you? He was there the whole time, buddy. Look, Tad's going to get crushed. And the ball cops out. Oh, my goodness. Nobody could get open. That might not have been a fumble anyway. What is going on? I'm telling you, knee was maybe not down. I don't know. It could have been moving before the knee was down. Really tough call. Wow. Yeah. Why not? We're throwing it up to Wayne. Of course. That's like, you know, that's what we do. Ugly, man. That sack hurt. That sack hurt big time. What has happened to the stadiums? Like, there's music playing all the time. That title update really deadened out the stadium pulses. I'm telling you, every time EA does something, they break something else. Now, I love the game, but that's facts. Come on, Briscoe, get in there, big boy. Somebody get in there. Take his face off. Huh? Keep saying bath salts. Don't give him smelling salts. Give him bath salts. Back in the day, faces. Missing. Let's go, Rico. Let's go, Rico. Get in there. Oh, I actually pulled him off his assignment somehow. What a spin. What another one. What the hell is happening here? That's another touchdown. Can anybody tell me if the diddler is out here just spraying everything down with Johnson & Johnson? Because, dude, my brain slipped just then. Not nobody on the field. My actual cerebellum. What the hell was that? I don't even know if I can tell you if... I don't know, man. Just check the footage. What the shit? That looked like Saquon Barkley out here. There's all kinds of freak offs happening in Conway. They ain't caught him yet, bro. He is out there just laughing. Y'all, look at how screwed up that was. 14-0. The bad guys are just smashing us, bro. Like Leatherface. I watched that the other day. Who decided that was a good idea? That is brutal. Let's just show how the guy from Texas Chainsaw was born. Why? That's miserable. Come on, Zachary. What a juke for nothing, but that was cool as shit. Oh, my God. We are off the rails already. We can't be losing these games, man. We got to win the Sun Belt this year. We're never going to get anybody good. I swear to God, this is going to be the most miserable rebuild. Come on, fellas. You got to get it together. All right. 2 reads are triangle and circle, I guess. I don't know. Zachary's open. You got to make that throw, bro. You got to make that throw a goal throw. Hit my toes, sorry. Let's have both these guys run this way. Just catch it, Johnson. That's it. First down. We had to have that. Mountain verticals. Here we go. Oh, they're ready for that. Okay. So let's run Wayne on the drag. Maybe it clears them out. No, I didn't see him. Woo! How did you catch that? That was a miracle. Somebody prayed. I'm telling you. I don't know how you parted that, Red Sea Moses, but somebody prayed on that throw. What? Look at this. That was a pick. That was a duck. That was everything, and it worked. Oh, my God. What happened? Somebody definitely was lucky. This guy right here. Come on, give me a block. 20, get in there. We got 15 seconds. We want to keep it going because, you know, that's how we always manage to screw it up when we try to keep it going. Let's actually run Johnson the other way. Bounces off a player. That's the 2-minute warning. Okay, guys, 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning coming in. 3rd and 3. Let's run a screen. Probably the worst decision, but we're going to do it. They got the bell tolling out here like AC/DC. You got to get through the actual block, Hart. Like, you really have to. Oh, my goodness. Like, you got to go where you're supposed to, you morons. Come on, man. Give me enough time to let Wayne get through. Thank goodness. Why did he stop, though? He should have kept running. Once again, no situational awareness at all. Join the military, bro. They'll teach you about it. I don't know. Tad, go. Nobody's going to expect it, Tad. Nobody. Don't fumble, big boy. Oh, no, of course you did. No, of course you did. You more fucking dumbass. Oh, God. We're F-bombing already. That's another touchdown. Whew, the video might cut right about here. Nah, maybe when I was 22, this fucking remote might have went through the TV right then. I'm a little older now, thank goodness. But about 3 seconds ago, this video would have cut about 15 years ago. What a great play, and I knew it. I knew as soon as it happened, I was like, nope, he's gonna lose it. Motherfucker was at the freak off, boy. He still got Johnson & Johnson around his fingertips. Smells funny. AA batteries. Oh, that's a disappointment, man. Why can't we do any of that? We're going to go from shutting somebody out to getting face stomped right here. Wow, dude. Tubby, just getting that little freaking POS station wagon you rolled up in here and drive it off a cliff, bro. They're going to murder you when you get back home. Oh, don't. Dress up like Tom Cruise. Dress up like somebody famous they like. I don't know what to tell you, my guy. I don't know what kind of BS play that was. A draw. We know better. We have no offensive line, so, you know, fire the OC in the offseason. I don't give a damn what he's good at. Three-yard gain. Great, guys. It'll just take us 17 years to get all the way down the field. You know, I'll need a cane by then. Oh, man. Well, your Coastal Carolina Chanticleers have certainly showed up today. Looking just like the big pile of dog shit they are. Dang, boy. 21-0. Bad punt. Inside the 50. Watch this be 24 at least to 0 by halftime. Here it comes, baby. Wide open all day. Gas down. Hope you smash into a Mack truck. Bird, where you at? Tries the spin move. It kind of worked, but, you know. This guy right here that's a pure runner is playing like Michael Vick after he got out of jail and started really reading. Instead of, you know, Mike, you're a great guy now, though. We appreciate you. I know you didn't know what your cousins was doing. I don't know what mine are doing either. They don't call. So I feel you, my boy. It wasn't your fault. Let's go, Berta. Can't get nothing. Another great play. Look at this guy. This guy's got the wheels of a Lamborghini out here, and he looks like he's the biggest fullback on the roster. Yeah. Just burning these kids up. 24. What'd I say? Didn't I call it? I'm telling you, I'm going to start a hotline. Hey, you better leave that man alone. He only wants you for your money, girl. His fat ass is going to stop getting hard in about 2 more years, girl. You're going to need medication. Call my hotline. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Welcome to Coastal Carolina destruction, not rebuild. Woo. We Irma out here, my boy. Hurricanes. You feel me? Way back in the day. Floyd. That's the first half. Get this crap off the field, man. Somebody get a squeegee and a hose. It stank out here. 24-0. Coastal's getting slapped around like little babies. Y'all know y'all was violent. Don't act like you wasn't. I don't know why. People ain't got no sense. Ugly, ugly game. The Thundering Herd is just, I mean, it's definitely a herd right all over top of us. Offense looks terrible. Defense is letting these weird ass big plays like this right here. Who is this guy? Huh? Like I said, that's sake. Look, what the hell is happening? These guys they went to the Superman premiere, right? They're trying to act like they can fly. It's just the drugs, folks. You can't fly. That's how people fall off of buildings. I don't know. Tad's had it rough. We've let him get crushed. This right here was a wonderful play. And, you know, Johnson & Johnson, there it went. So, stop going to the freak offs. Go to the film room. Some of us need to get in the weight room. We've let these huge returns happen. Big guys are outrunning our supposed fastest players. It has been just ugly. It's so insane how you go from shutting the team out to just Les Miserables way. You know? What in the world? Pinches gringos, siempre. Todo mierda ya con eso. I'm telling you, fellas. Come on, Hart. We need somebody to wake it up. We need somebody to wake it up. I don't know who. Can't hang on long enough to give us a chance, as per usual. I mean, we're probably allowing it too. If you sit there and fade back in the pocket, you set your lineman up for failure. You really got to step up. You know, Ted just started playing, and if you step up with our offensive line, you get in a car wreck every other snap. And if you don't know what a snap is, just stop watching my channel because you're too dumb. So I'm not going to explain every part of football to you. Come on, Hart, I need you to get there. What a play by the running back. What a play. That kid right there, he's going to be something if he stays with us. Tubby's got to act like he knows what he's doing for these kids to start sticking around. Look at that. Dude tried to run up the lineman's ass crack. There ain't no space in there, boy. You see how big them cheeks are? Let's flip this play. I mean, we can't do any worse. I mean, we can, but it's all the same at this point. Do that quick. But I needed you to move up the field after. We put Zachary in the hospital right there. Are we going to try to run this play with this tight end? I guess. Of course, you know, Ed Reed clocks in and puts on his Halloween costume, and now he's number 3 for Marshall. So, way to go, Tad. Let's just see how ugly we can make this shit go. Stirring it up in a pot with diesel. It gets real ugly. Come on, Whitey Ford. Get your big Caucasian ass in there. He's a black dude, but his name's white. Call him purple. I don't know. He's not Caucasian at all. Sorry, my dude. Come on, big 96. Let's go. All right. Telling you. This is really off the rails when we start getting beat this bad. Mike Tirico, baby. We got to make it up, you know? We talk about it all the time. Remember when Dennis Miller was on Monday Night Football? That's when you knew it was bad. You had to get a comedian from HBO and Tales from the Crypt, because when the blowouts were bad, the football guys didn't know what the hell to talk about. Great defense, 18. Give me that. First stop of the day. Or maybe since the first quarter. I don't care. Needed that like somebody dying needs a freaking adrenaline shot. We needed that so bad. That better go out the end zone. We've had some punters drop us on the one. I mean, on the one several times in this series. Their linebackers are really good in coverage. All these little drags are just, you know, worthless. I mean, worthless. They know everything we want to do before we do it. It's highly evident. Watch the star defensive end blow this play up like Ndamukong Suh, boy. Watch this. He didn't, but he made sure he set that edge long enough to where we couldn't do a damn thing. Worst offense on YouTube. You want to watch somebody just show you how you never want to play this shit? Watch my channel. This is why we quit making ads for it. Ain't much to fucking look at. Not on offense. Here we go. Break 5 tackles and score for a touchdown. That's the way this game's went. Okay, now we're playing music after it's a blowout and people are going home. Yeah, that's what y'all need to do. Look at these blocking assignments. Look at 18, read the wrong way. I mean, you know, give this kid a trophy when he leaves. Hey, thanks for beating up on our special ed kids from Horry County. Like, here's a trophy for being a jackass. Shout out to Epi Gilmore too. Sorry if you don't like what I'm about to say. It was not good at all. The homage parts were cool and da-da-da-da-da. You paid that man a whole bunch of money to make another crappy movie, though. At me about it. Wow. Like, leave the old movies alone, fellas. Y'all are really starting to just screw it up. This reload's going better than that went. That's some shade if I ever heard, my man. All right, White, wake this team up. How are we going to come back from being down 24? That was the first clean tackle on 8 all day. Look at that. That kid's averaging 10 yards a game. 10 yards a carry. That's his average. 11 attempts for 112 yards. Yeah, that's the math. I don't know what numbers we were talking about. Let's go, Berta. Get in there again. Freaking Peyton, man. How many truck sticks? You guys hear all that? I hope y'all hear all that impact. It's going goosh, goosh, goosh. This man's acting like he's the metal part of the pinball. You know what I'm saying? What the hell? These kids are out here in Kevlar. 27-0. See if we can get a field goal. That'd be cool. Right? Who gives a shit? Let's go. Tell you what, boy, I'm going to have so much freaking vegetables after this, so I can not just run over pedestrians on my way to work later. Oh, you in that road? Watch this. Zachary doesn't know what he's doing. The kid really has a tick. That's why all that clicking and clacking's happened right there for nothing. All right, we're gonna let our just ridiculously awful offensive line look even more bad. 1 yard gain. Good job. I'm telling you, man. These kids couldn't figure out a blocking assignment if somebody imprinted it in their brain. Wow, first good blocking all game gets us 4 yards. Way to go, guys. It's like being the fastest kid. Never mind, shut up before you be really hateful. All right, here we go. Try to get something. I mean, these guys are playing soft coverage now. It doesn't matter what we do. Like, they're like, nah, you know, nah. Just give them a chance. Give them that little participation award. We let Zachary get crushed. He deserves it. Hope something hurts after he gets off this field today. Tubby's mad at all of them. We're going to call the most impact damaging plays for every person. Like, we want the other team to hurt us. That's how we feel. I'm gonna get y'all's blocks knocked off right here, my boy. Everybody gonna be hurt after this game. The punter's gonna be the quarterback. Another first down. Whoop-de-flippin'-do. 5 catches for 38 yards. That means you ain't got shit figured out. Hurry up, hurry up. Try to run a play. I don't know if they're gonna get it off. 4, 3, 2, 1. And Levitre's about as slow as a freaking Greyhound bus. Just what? Nothing. 27-0. Thanks for stopping by. The tickets are free. It don't cost nothing to watch a nightmare in real life. Unless you got all these subscriptions. Then you can watch some crappy horror movies for no good reason. Word. And you know, but the tickets to this shit show are free. Holla at me. Chirp, chirp, my boy. Tubby will pay you to come out here. I won't. I don't got no money. Try to hit that one, and it's out of reach as a goal throw. Now I just feel like the entire thing has been a setup. So my quarterback is supposed to be hot and close games in the fourth quarter. It's 27-0. And he's hot. But did you just see that throw? No, he's not. Whoa, Johnson gets free. That's nice. No one cares. At all. We're just trying to score one so we don't look like a complete degenerate team out here. Even though we really are. Johnson tries to make somebody miss a tackle. That's another 10. I mean, they're up here playing with us like a little 5-year-old with a magnifying glass and an anthill. Like, who gives a damn about this? I just want it to be over. All right, Tubby. 20 is going up the middle. And 3 yards. Yeah. Yeah. Just keep banging your head in that wall. Eventually it'll quit hurting because you'll be knocked up out. Nobody can get around to do what they need to do there. So 2 yards on some trickiness. You ever seen a monkey trying to hump a football? That's what this team looks like. What I mean, the second crazy throw that actually made sense of the game. I wish you could do that about 15 more times. Would certainly help us. Kid ain't got it in him. I don't know, Tad has been ugly today. Just go, Tad. Them lumbering ass feet. Touchdown, and he acts like a basketball player, because of course we do. Kids are special, man. They think they're playing basketball out there. I keep telling you. We got to tell them that they're a power forward for it to understand. What? For those of you that don't know what a power forward is, don't watch the channel anymore. You're an idiot. Oh, God. 27-7. 5 minutes to go. Took 14 plays to get down there, and we are not coming back. Could read Moby Dick faster. That shit is complicated. Here we go. Truck sticked him. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, the crowd said, ooh, that was cool. Trying to take a kneecap out. Now they finally started playing some bass. They're like, we'll play some music these guys like. We've already beat the shit out of them. Look at 8, bro. This kid has been a nightmare for us. Slipping off of everybody. More than 10 yards a carry now. We made this dude look like Ashton Jency out here. Great job, defense. I'm really glad that I spent all that time bragging about how good you were. You know, that was so smart. I look like I read. I don't even listen to audiobooks. I don't speak English. Come on, White. Let's go, Purple. Hit his ass. Nothing. Nothing. Look at this. Free savage, dude. I want this kid to transfer to my team. 14 for 147. They sub him out. Okay, I'd be mad about that. They take you out of the game. Look at this guy. All day. Next year, too, man. Next year, he'd have still been running if we'd have let him. He'd still been out there. Nobody would have been around. I'm like, damn, bro. It's a calendar year. Kids still running wide open. Huh? Come on, Berta. Nothing. Wide open lane. Let him score. What a fumble. It doesn't matter. They're going to recover it because our kids can't figure out what the football is. They keep playing basketball in the end zone. I'm shocked. I'm so shocked we got that. Like, who'd have thought? Man, don't celebrate. Everybody should just go sit down after you do something good. Just go sit down. Don't do none of that. Just go sit your ass down. You've been messing it up all game. What is this play? This is not what I wanted. Destroyed. Tad's gonna have a limp tomorrow. Why are you dancing, Chubby? Yo, EA, man, please. You guys, do y'all do it on purpose? I know y'all gotta see it when you're developing it, right? Like, I know you see it and you're like, you know, you gotta see it. You can't be that dumb. All right, we run the check down for what? I don't know. Johnson can't break free. We're going to call a timeout right there. We're going to go for it right here because who gives a... Oh, man, I can't cuss like I want to, boy. We try to throw it back shoulder. Tad does not register at all, so we just give it. Like, here's my book bag with everything I own, bro. I love giving my shit away around here. Jesus Christ. Yo. I'm telling you, if I didn't do drugs, I'm gonna start. Hope you end up in the hospital, kid. Dijon Stanley. Don't know if I'm talking about me or him. Anyway, White's on the ball. Here we go. See how more clown showish we can get out here in this circus. In this circus out here. Peanuts. Tackle somebody. Kids aren't good for nothing, bro. I'll take a car wash attendant on my team right now. Maybe you can spray the other team with Johnson & Johnson and we'll slip off a tackle, huh? Diddler. Quit helping the other people, bro. We keeping you hid out here. Miles Woods is hurt. Deion Sandley's hurt. Everybody's hurt. I did that. I put fireworks in their shoe. I hope one of y'all missing a fucking toe. Hope your pinky toe is gone, my boy. It won't let us call timeout. Okay. And that's the ball game. 27-7. Coastal gets crushed. This kid's going to be selling advertisements after this game for some kind of grease. That's what he was soaked in. Look at this. Look at this. All game. The entire game. Number 8, highlight show for real, baby. He going to be all over ESPN. That kid's got a dent in his forehead. Some of y'all should have been easier on the embryos. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all didn't have to push that deep while that baby was in that belly. Huh? Anyways, we look like shit. We lose the first conference game. And, you know, it's just more BS out here with this clown show Coastal. So, I don't have nothing nice to say about them. They don't deserve nothing nice to say about them. Shoot. Some of them towns needed to be boarded up. You heard? That's how Tubby's going to feel till next week. Holla at me. I wasn't doing nothing but, you know, there's a reason. Terrible game. Worst game. The worst way it could have went. So happy to be here. Like, subscribe, comment, share, you know, go flub yourself. I don't really care. Bars and nah, we just playing. We're 2-3. That really, really hurts. Recruiting over here. Let's check in on it. And we're going to lose Conrad to Kansas State or Louisville, one or the other. Maybe we get this linebacker. Maybe we get this wide receiver. You know, these guys that nobody's offered on. Now we got to, you know, Navy, we upped his points last week. We talked about it. Check out last week if you want to see why. If you don't, I don't care if you do or not. Never have. And then we might lose out right here on this Navy guy. So we'll see what goes on with it. Vaughn's right here. Nobody's offered yet. And we got low points on these guys. We talked again about Andre. He's got us locked out. But once again, nobody's offered him. Don't take these guys off your board. Watch other people's content. If you have the most of your bar filled up, they don't have any other offers, or even if they do, if it's not full, the last day of recruiting, they are going to commit to your school. So that's a glitch you can try to work with, and we need all the glitches in the matrix we can get, because playing people straight up, we look like, I mean, I don't know what we look like. None of it is positive, and watch this past episode and you'll hear it all about it. You know what I mean? Like, rewind, my boy. You want to hear how bad it is? Just hit rewind. You'll see. You'll be like, oh my God. That dude ain't being funny. He's just telling the truth. So yeah, awful game. Let's sim to next week and see how bad this trips all our shit up we got with these recruits. If they're watching the games, they don't want to come here. I promise you that. Why you think I moved, my boy? Not for real. I miss home. I'm going to go visit here shortly, maybe. Sometime. Who knows? Anyway, so Georgia Southern, like I said, we got Statesboro coming to Conway. That'll be an interesting little mashup. And to end it out, we're going to go ahead and look at recruiting. So a lot of people are in the race for Conrad. I don't know, man. I don't know if we'll get them or not. These guys, we've got a nice start with. We jumped in the lead for Manawai. And again, these halfbacks, maybe we'll do something different with them. They don't have to be halfbacks. Some of these halfbacks look good as linebackers. We need depth. We need everything we can get. We're going to try and get our stuff together in the Sun Belt. We have to in some way find some crappy little system that may be ugly and may not be exciting and may be highly frustrating with these clowns out here in Conway. But we have 8 Sun Belt games. We have to win the rest. We have to win the rest, bro. That's a fact. If we don't, these grades aren't going to get better. These kids are still going to, our players that stick around are going to get better, but that's it. Like, we're not building any depth. We're not, Tubby is not building nothing. We got to win games. So, Tubby, come up with a better plan. Otherwise, it's just going to be more and more misery. Like, subscribe, share, comment, all that snappy algorithm BS YouTube jazz, and be nice to somebody, pet a dog, yell at something for a minute, get the crap out your system, and then go be a normal person sometime. We out.